Happy Mother's Day to all of the incredible mothers out there, including my co-host Jen and our guest and new mom, Megan. On a personal note, my son inspires me to be the best version of myself every day. Now, throughout the Real Relationships podcast, we have explored many roles moms play in films, just as they do in real life. From nurturing to fierce, funny to flawed, here are a few memorable movie moms worth celebrating. In Dirty Dancing, Marjorie Houseman is Baby's supportive but traditional mother, encouraging her daughter's growth during a pivotal summer. In Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, Mrs. Crandall leaves her kids in the care of a babysitter who promptly dies, forcing her Gen X brood to figure things out for themselves. Not exactly responsible, but a hands-off icon nonetheless. Little Miss Sunshine features Cheryl Hoover, an exhausted, no-nonsense mom holding her wildly dysfunctional family together on a chaotic road trip to a beauty pageant. In her Oscar-winning role in Jerry Maguire, Dorothy Boyd, played by Renee Zellweger, is a single mom who believes in Jerry's mission and ultimately becomes his partner in both work and love. Mystic Pizza introduces us to Mrs. Arujo, the no-nonsense mother of Kat and Daisy, grounding her daughters as they navigate romance and adulthood in a coastal Connecticut town. In Shaun of the Dead, Barbara is Shaun's gentle and somewhat oblivious mother whose safety becomes a top priority during a zombie apocalypse. Moonstruck gives us Rose, Loretta's sharp-witted, emotionally wise mother whose advice on love is as memorable as her delivery. In Love and Basketball, Camille Wright is a poised, traditional mother with complicated views on her daughter's, Monica's, athletic aspirations. Now, in How Stella Got Her Groove Back, Stella, played by Angela Bassett, is a successful stockbroker and single mom who rediscovers passion and purpose while vacationing in Jamaica. Troop Beverly Hills brings us Phyllis Neffler, the ultra-glam mom turned wilderness girl troop leader who proves you can be fabulous and still earn your merit badges. In To Catch a Thief, Jessie Stevens is the fabulous, wealthy, and protective mother of Grace Kelly's character, adding wit and sophistication to Hitchcock's classic. One of my favorites. Kindergarten Cop gives us a few moms, but Dominic's mother, Penelope Ann Miller, steals the show, adding warmth and heart as she tries to shield her son from danger. In Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Katie Bueller is Ferris's well-meaning mom who, despite being blissfully unaware of his antics, clearly adores her son. The Amityville Horror features Kathy Luntz, the terrified mother fighting to protect her family from the evil forces lurking in their haunted home. Now, in Face Off, Eve Archer finds herself in an emotional and psychological labyrinth after her husband's identity is stolen while still mothering her child through the chaos. In Family Man, Kate Reynolds represents the road not taken, showcasing the joys and sacrifices of motherhood in an alternative universe storyline. In Friday, Mrs. Jones brings humor and heart as Craig's no-nonsense but loving mom, balancing tough love with hilarious one-liners. In Fun with Dick and Jane, Jane Harper navigates economic collapse by turning to high-stakes hijinks with her husband, all while trying to keep her family financially afloat. The River Wild stars Gail Hartman, an adventurous mom who summons incredible courage to protect her family from violent intruders during a rafting trip. Poltergeist's Diane Freeling is a mother in full flight mode, battling supernatural forces to rescue her daughter, Carol Ann, from the other side. In Us, Adelaide is a protective mother facing off against her own terrifying doppelganger and confronting her own dark past in the process. As Good as It Gets features Carol Connolly, a waitress and single mom who balances her son's health needs with let's say, a complicated budding romance. Now, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation would not have been the same without Ellen Griswold, the endlessly patient mother trying to keep the holidays on track amid complete chaos. And one of my favorites, It's a Wonderful Life's Mary Bailey, is the steadfast heart of her family, quietly supporting George while holding their lives together. In Baby Mama, Kate is the successful single woman who takes an unconventional route to motherhood with the help of a surrogate. And finally, in Mr. Mom, Carolyn Butler flips traditional gender roles by becoming the family breadwinner, challenging norms with grace and humor. Moms come in all forms: soft, strong, stylish, stressed, but they shape the world in every story, on screen and off. From all of us at the Real Relationships Podcast, happy Mother's Day.